Wow, man. So here we go, boys. Halloween episode.
I know, dude. Let's go,
Pumpkins
bro.
out.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Pumpkins on the table. I'm
Dude,
excited.
we got a whole new setup, honestly.
We're talking about some
Grind
spooky
clean.
shit.
What'd you say, Dolla?
We're gonna be talking about some spooky shit today.
Facts. What are we talking about?
Scary.
I mean, I think it's only proper to do some of the top scary movies, scary games, the best candy, maybe some cool spooky stories even to get in the mood.
Whoa!
I got some spooky stories.
Oh, I'm calling Cap on that. I'm calling Kaepernick on that.
I'm telling you, man. Picture it right now. Super Bowl Sunday. You just had the boys over. Y'all was just smoking. And you get the munchies. And you're craving Doritos. And you go in to open up the cabinet. And there ain't no damn Doritos.
That's the
Scariest
freaking
moment
worst.
of my gosh damn childhood. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna cap on the third cousin, but I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got no Doritos, you scary. And I'm staying away from you. We need Doritos.
Yeah. You heard it here, folks.
You're
Doritos, the lack of there is.
Yeah.
Tis a horror.
A horror to most.
So I say we start out with the top scary movies.
Top scary movies.
So
Okay.
we don't really gotta have any top anything, you know. Got ourselves some options here.
What we got here?
Everybody loves scary movies.
We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
For me,
Halloween.
the classic is always Freddy. Nightmare on Elm
Nightmare on
Street.
Elm Street. Yeah, for
really-
sure.
I think this. I'm trying to think of the one. It might be the third one where like he was always turning into things that was like people's nightmares. And the one dude rode motorcycles, and he turns into the motorcycle like as the dude's riding it, and like the handlebars are like growing into his like skin, and like it gets real creepy, and like he just makes the motorbike go so fast and like wrecking oncoming traffic, and like that's how he ends up killing him because the dude's like dozing off as he's riding his motorcycle.
Never
And
heard of
it's
that.
like, oh, dude, Freddy, because he would get you when you're like about to go to sleep or went to sleep.
Oh, right.
And he would blend it with like the real world, so he got this dude on his motorcycle and like got him in the twilight realm, and the motorcycle started like growing into his body, and it was real freaky looking.
Yeah, honestly, Nightmare on Elm Street was was way ahead of its time.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
another one that was real weird and different was Hellraiser.
Oh, I don't think I've ever watched that
Yeah,
one.
Pinhead, the dude had all the needles in his head and
Yeah.
had the weird creatures like that one. It was almost like it wasn't a horror movie, but it was. It's kind of weird to explain it.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, one of my favorite scary movies that I don't really hear a lot of people talk about is Sinister. Have you ever watched Sinister?
The
I've
name
seen one of
sounds
those.
familiar, but I don't know.
Sinister.
I remember, like, tell me if I'm wrong, but, like, I remember, like, this dude, like, moves into a house or whatever, and, like, he finds, like, these tapes, like, these, like, movie tapes or whatever, and, like, they're playing, like, the
Right.
film, and that's when, like, you see the thing pop up. Is that
Yeah,
what
so
that-
basically, like, he's an author and he moves into this house because he heard about these deaths that happened at this
Oh,
house,
okay.
right? And then, so they're living there, and he goes into the attic and comes across the tapes.
Gotcha, okay.
And I don't really want to spoil too much, but
Gets
basically the tapes show like someone taking out the whole family, I should say. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it's like real weird. It's weird because it'll like start out all happy, like it's almost like whoever's recording is watching the family from a distance in these recordings, and it'll play like this really eerie music that's trying to sound happy, but it's like kind of weird. And then it like switches to some really creepy shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
where it shows what they're doing and shit. It's
Um,
wild. It's wild. And I think there's a couple of them.
One
Yeah,
that
there's
I
definitely
thought
more than
was
one.
like realistic that fucking really got me, and I'm usually not someone to be creeped out by movies, was when they first were making Paranormal Activity.
Oh, those were good.
The way they
yeah, I
filmed it,
remember
like kind of
that.
the guerrilla film,
Yeah.
where they would skip between like real camera angles, like house security cameras, and just like the first couple were like real creepy.
Yeah, I think
Where
it's
like
Yeah.
the dude put the camera up in the bedroom for like a sleep study, and the chick gets up at one point in the middle of the night and like gets out of bed, walks over real crazily, and like stares at her husband for like 3 hours.
Yeah, just
And
staying
then
in the same
just
spot.
Staying in the
Yeah.
same spot, just kind of swaying.
Yeah, that
And then
shit.
he's like, I remember my hair just standing up
Yeah.
in so many moments watching those
Yeah,
movies.
I thought that was real when I first saw it.
Yeah,
and then
dude.
they started making like a whole bunch of other ones.
And they would throw in like the ending of that one was like there was a demon in the house or something. Because remember they put down like powder or flour on the ground and like she could see the like weird footprints. And they were reading up on it like, oh, we think we got a demon in the house.
The
Yeah.
third one I remember, there's like there's like witches at the end, like they're like doing some like weird ritual with like the kids or something.
Yeah.
And
I
the
think
dad,
is that
like,
the second one?
It might be. It might be.
That one was real creepy too, because
Yeah,
it's
that one
like
was weird.
the mother of like the dude that he's dating or has the kid with,
Yeah,
and that's why it gets even weirder.
Yeah.
And he gets like, spoiler alert, like messed up at the
Or-
end,
yeah,
bro,
dude,
by the
they
witches.
fucking twist his body.
Yeah,
up and
they
shit.
mangle him, bro, in the air.
Yeah, that
Smile's a good one too.
shit- I've not seen that one.
We watched Smile 2 not too long ago, dude, and it was freaking wild, man. The
Oh,
first like death that happened in that one was so crazy, dude. It was like so
Dude, I think
unexpected.
it's weird as fuck that like the Smile movies, when they were like trying to like promote them or like advertise them or whatever, they were having people show up at like sporting events in the crowd, like smiling creepy and shit, and they'd be showing up on the fucking like the Jumbotron.
Did it scare you, buddy? Did it scare you, buddy?
I don't like it.
Just weird.
I'm scared.
I don't like creepy Smile.
Or should I say, spooked?
Spooky.
Okay.
Tell you a really dumb one that like was spooky as a kid, but now like the like effects are terrible. Is this 80s movie called Maximum Overdrive, and it was like one day every machine everywhere like just tries to kill humans.
Oh shit.
Like the opening scene, like is this coach, his team like wins like a coach pitch like baseball game, and he's like, all right, little Billy, Johnny, line up, I'm gonna buy you a canned soda. And so he like puts his money in the soda machine, and he's like, the can's not coming out, so he gets on all knees and he's looking at it, and like the thing shoots a can out and kills him.
Oh my god.
And but it's like everything goes haywire. It's like lawnmowers start killing people, like
Shit.
cars start chasing people around and running them down and killing them. And eventually it's like all these people take refuge at like this truck stop diner, and they get like encircled.
What is this again?
It's called Maximum Overdrive.
Okay.
Random had to be like a yayo fueled 80s writing. Like what if every machine is trying to kill us? Like toasters and pop machines and lawnmowers and semis and electric paper clips. I mean, you name it, it's going haywire trying to take you out. But at the end, it's like somehow they're surrounded by all these semis, and these semis are just going in circles around like the diner, and anyone that tries to leave, the semi takes them out. And like they're like, what are we going to do? And some old crazy guy like goes in the back and gets like a rocket launcher and starts taking out semis.
It's like, why didn't we think?
Yeah,
about
and
that
it's
from the
just like,
beginning?
oh yeah, just get your rocket launcher.
Stupid.
1980, every truck stop's got a weird guy with a rocket launcher in the back.
Gotta have one. That's old Billy.
We'll call him Bert.
Call him Bert.
Yeah, every
think-
video in the 80s got a dude named Bert. He's
It's-
just got a satellite weapon.
It's not like super scary, but it is a horror movie, and it's probably one of my favorites. Is The Woman in Black with Daniel?
Oh, that's a good
Radcliffe.
one. That's a
okay,
good
yeah.
one.
Movie.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good movie. I saw it in theaters a couple of times.
That one's pretty good for being PG-13 too.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, a lot of PG-13 movies.
A sad ending too, but it's
Yeah.
it's a good movie.
See,
Yeah,
the
I
one I,
know
see
Cricky.
up there, yeah,
I
he's
know.
calling cap on it. I like The Shining. That's a good one. Too,
Oh, yeah,
up there.
dude.
That's where he basically goes crazy in the house, loses his
sure.
mind, starts trying to kill his whole family.
So speaking of like older ones like that, there's a new series that just came out on Netflix that's by the same makers who made that Dahmer series. It's about Ed Gein. Dude.
He was the
He-
Texas Chainsaw.
yeah, he
Guy.
was
Yeah,
wild. I think he was
bro.
worse than all those.
So what's
killers.
crazy about Ed
Like,
Gein
he was
though?
low key, like kind of. He was special.
Oh
wasn't he?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, I don't know. He was kind of like, I don't want to. I guess abused in a way by his mom.
Yeah.
Like
Some people.
he wasn't raised well for sure.
Came from a place of trauma, not just like
might have been
psycho.
a
Yeah.
product of a word that rhymes with insect. If you know what I'm saying. Ed Gein might have been falling a couple short shot from the spleen, if you know what I'm saying.
Don't listen to the word I'm about to say.
You can see my belly.
Oh, okay. All's forgiven then, buddy. I got your belly.
I guess whatever.
Peace. L for love.
No.
Can't be doing that.
There
That
was
is
a good one. I can't remember
illegal.
what it's called, but it's this horror movie where these people get stuck on an elevator, and it's like the devil something, like this old lady that's like with them on the elevator.
I think that's
ends up
just
being,
called
like-
Devil, bro. I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
she
good
going
one.
first.
Yeah.
That is a good movie. It's creepy.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I wouldn't consider it one of the tops though.
No, it's not. It's a good one. It's just one that came to mind.
Let's see. I'm saying Sinister. That's one of my favorite. I'm saying Sinister.
Scroll down.
bro.
I want to see what else they got on this listing.
Another good one that I would say that's high up for
Scroll
me
down, Saba.
is called
Scroll
What,
down.
baby?
Scroll down. I want to see what else is on this list.
maybe Souls on there.
Have you seen?
Sold on it? Not yet.
You're definitely not getting invited to the cookout.
All right, scroll up. That's as far up as I can go.
No, it said scroll down, you crackhead.
Put Scooby Doo on there.
Hold on, let me.
Hit more.
I mean, they're technically not wrong.
More.
but yeah, good call.
More.
These are There's one I watched years ago. I believe it was called like The Shelter, I think. Could be wrong on the name, but it was like this British film where all these teenagers go to party in this like abandoned bomb shelter from World War II, and they like all believe they're stuck down there, and like they're down there so long that like dude kills another dude because it's like he wants to be the leader and like control things, and like things progress crazily. And like this girl who was the like nerd in their school who was down there with them, like just a party or something, like ends up being like the second in command and like in love with the leader guy. And like at the end, like he kills everyone to where it's just him and her, and he's just like, now we can live and like have all the resources and like enjoy our life. And she's like, oh yeah, I had the key the whole time. Like I locked everybody in here because like no one was ever nice to me.
What
And then
the
she just like
fuck?
leaves, and he's just kind of like freaks out and tries to kill her. And like he slips and falls and like gets killed, like breaks his neck. And she unlocks the door and like goes and tells everybody that like he took her against his will and tried to kill all the people, and she escaped.
Wow.
It was a total mind fuck, because it was like the whole movie you were just basically thinking that like these kids were down there and like they accidentally got locked in there, and like it's just wild how it falls apart like you can imagine things would. And she's just like, oh yeah, by the way, like I had the key the whole time to get us in and out.
That's
I just
fucked.
like the fact that people liked me and had to hang out with me.
That's fucked up. But you know what's a
It's kind
fail?
of sad, but fucked up.
You know what's a fail on their part though? If they if the plot and like the movie took place in an abandoned World War II bunker, they should have at least had somebody like accidentally step on like an old like mine or something,
Oh,
or like
yeah.
a bomb or
True.
something. You know what I mean? And be like, "Oh shit, what the hell's this?"
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Charlie.
Yeah, he's calling cap on us. Who doesn't like this episode?
Hey, Cricky, listen, you gonna be next if you keep it up.
Yeah.
We gonna blow you up too. Figuratively speaking, of course, because we
Like a
don't
toilet.
condone no
Blowing
fire,
up.
nothing.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you like and subscribe, everybody. Dollar, tell them the station identification, if you will. Let the people know what they need to know.
They need to go to this link that's right here, www.labz.com.
No, I think it's actually right.
Oh,
Oh, it might actually be like
kind of like it.
right here.
Just one.
Pew!
Very nice.
I dropped a bomb on you. See ya.
Oh,
And if you go to lavalabs.com, I can guarantee you will find something special, new, and fresh, crispy, and clean to pick up
That's
for
right.
your wardrobe. And if you didn't know, well, let me
Now
just
you
say
know
it
now.
now. We make custom designs that will leave you mesmerized, wanting more, and happy that you chose Lava Labs because we are the place to be.
Lava Labs?
Yes, Lava Labs.
Lava Labs.
I gotta like it.
Yay!
I really like it.
So, as you guys can see, we got a new setup.
Yeah, we're crispy.
We're crispin.
New
What do you guys
season,
think
new
of this
us.
setup?
New year coming, new us coming.
We're early on the New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. What I will say,
I didn't know it was New Year.
for one more horrific movie,
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason.
Oh yeah. I mean,
No, I'd
I
be
wouldn't
in that.
consider that one scary though. Honestly, I would
Now,
consider.
here's one that's not scary.
Kind of
but
was, kind of wasn't, because you kind of got the overall vibe that like Jason was a good guy, but he still was slashing the kids. They were in his
Yeah,
way.
he
Here's
was.
one that some people will say may not really be that scary of a horror movie, but did have real world effects on people after the movie came out, and that was Jaws. When Jaws
Yeah.
came out, a lot of people were afraid to go swimming in the ocean after that
Mm.
because of Jaws.
One of the scariest.
Wait,
rides
are you
I
sure
ever
it's not?
rode.
Because of Soul?
I'm pretty sure Jaws would eat Soul.
Well, when Soul came out, a
And
lot of
Devour.
people became more scared of death. So, are you sure? Are you
Well,
sure you're not
you
talking
know
about Soul?
what? I haven't seen Soul, so I can't really tell you.
You haven't seen Soul?
Have you seen Soul?
I thought you've seen Soul.
Let us know in the comments. Have you seen Soul? And
Dalla
let me
hasn't.
know.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Should
Dalla.
Should Dalla see Soul?
Dalla hasn't.
So they can stop asking me if I've seen it?
Stop asking. Can we get a like and subscribe for Soul? Oh, he don't like it.
You know what's a weird one?
He's seen that movie. He don't like it.
A weird horror movie is the ones with Art the Clown.
Oh, Terrifier, yeah. Those are good
Terrorizer?
slashers, man.
Terrifier.
Honestly, those are like really intense slashers. They kind of like push the
Yeah,
boundaries.
they're weird.
I'm not gonna lie, they push the boundaries.
What about some
Yeah.
scary video games?
Oh, dude, I will watch
Oh.
people play scary video games, but I am not a fan
Let me
of
tell
playing
you,
them.
Dying Light.
See what we got there on the
Dying
homepage.
Light is a great video
middle.
game series for those of you that haven't played it. It's entertaining, it's fun, the gameplay is fun. It's also can leave you like I wouldn't say there's really too many jump scares, but like at nighttime when the zombies are chasing you and shit, bro, it gets you like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Gets you like, oh shit.
For me, I gotta go Resident Evil.
Of course.
That's
Resident
where
it,
Evil,
like,
those are
started.
good ones.
so I actually watch a streamer that plays like a bunch of different types of scary games and shit, and he
Okay.
there is one that is called Visage, bro. Visage is a crazy game. It's like a whole story game, but it's got a bunch of jump scares in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a one time playthrough type thing. It's just a story that you go through real quick.
Gotcha.
probably takes a couple hours to finish it. You know what I mean?
Tell you one that was jump scare city was Dead Space.
I've never heard of that
Did you
one.
ever- oh, that's like where you're a mechanic on some like space mining thing out in the middle of nowhere.
I think those were Microsoft.
Yeah,
Those were
it was
Xbox.
Xbox
Oh,
games.
okay.
And it was like somewhere they were mining, they opened a portal to like another dimension while they were mining.
Okay.
And all these like alien creatures like were on this huge like mining like rig that you were on out in space.
Oh hell no.
And everywhere you go, like the power would cut off and you would have to use like the flashlight on your
Nah,
and
dude.
stuff would pop out or bodies would get dragged. People would crawl out and be like, "Help me!" And you'd go to get near them, and they just get like ripped away. And it just would always happen. You would know you'd get into an area and you'd be like, "Oh, I'm about to get jump scared hard," because like
Yep.
I've had it easy for like 2 minutes now. It's been I've had lights on and no weird music, and now all of a sudden it's you know, and you're like, "Oh, shit."
Oh, he's calling Cap again.
The Village that's basically still Resident Evil. That was a real creepy one, dude.
I've heard a lot
That's
of
the
people say
fifth
that,
one. That's the newest one,
yeah.
right?
That one is weird. The Biohazard
With the
was-
tall lady.
Yeah, the creepiest one I've ever played. I haven't did much of the Village, but the last one I beat to completion was 7 Biohazard. That was creepy, dude. Like it was creepy. It was almost like being in a horror movie.
Yeah,
'Cause
bro.
you had to
I'm
play
see.
it,
I'm cooling on that shit.
and they would just you would be doing something and like one of the bad guys would bust in the room and they'd be all like, "I know you're in here, I'm gonna get you," and you could just like hear them coming through doors getting closer as you're playing it, and you're like, "This is happening in real time."
Yeah.
And so you're like in full panic mode, and they will come in and they will just like hunt you, and it's weird. One of the lady can turn into like bees in the house, so you'll just be like minding your business and seven biohazard,
like
yeah.
the queen lady
and
or
you're
whatever,
just like,
yeah.
"Oh, I'm just doing my little puzzle," and you just start hearing bees, and you're like, "Oh fuck,"
You're like, oh,
because she's just like going to materialize and just fuck with you.
damn.
What
What
other
did you
scary
say, dog?
games you guys like?
What did you just say?
FTV
FTV.
for the
Bitches.
pumpkins.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the pumpkin.
Do it for the pumpkins.
Hey, we got spooky season, guys.
What about Five Nights at Freddy?
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Poppy's Playtime's pretty good
yeah,
too. Like
my
those
kids do
kids
those.
themed ones are pretty good.
The Alan Wake games. I've heard a lot of people say those are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I see where Silent Hill 2 just had a game come out in 2024.
Yeah, Silent Hill is weird, bro.
Or no, that's yeah.
That was
2024.
like just showing up to. I can't remember how it starts. You either are trying to go back to your hometown, or like as you're
Right.
driving, you come across the town where like the mist is so thick you got to get out of your car,
Oh yeah.
and like that's how Silent Hill starts, and just like no one's around, and there's creatures, and it's just fucking weird.
That's weird.
Yeah. There was a weird horror movie I remember watching. I think it might be called The Cabin or something.
It's a
where
good one.
they like go to this cabin and then like at
Cabin in the
end-
Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Yep.
That might be what it's called. And like at the end of it, you find out that it's like underground. There's like this whole room with a bunch of like wild creatures.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's, like,
Cabin
an
in the Woods.
experiment going on and shit. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's hilarious, bro. Cause like everything is crazy up until that point, and then you're like, "What the fuck?"
It's even happening.
Yeah,
right? I was like,
exactly.
what the hell is this?
What do you think about Cabin in the Woods?
I think it's a nice little place to
stay
stay.
it.
When that giant snake at the end, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they just like made every single monster they could.
Sometimes they don't know how to end it, and they just ruin a movie.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the horror video games I feel like are harder to do than the horror movies.
What'd you say?
If it's like the horror video games are, I feel like are harder to do than the horror movies because it's like, since you're like playing it, it's hard to kind of really encapsulate the fear. But oh my god, when you're watching something, you kind of, I guess, are a little bit more like into the suspense.
For sure.
So, what do you guys think about the candy?
Candy.
Halloween candies. I love
Look, man.
Skittles, but they weren't like something I was looking forward to during Halloween. You know what I mean? Skittles
Who's
were my
actually
favorite
going out
candies.
buying candy corn and eating it?
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, is that are
that
we
shit
even
is
going to
so
be
gross.
real?
I mean,
Like,
my grandma used to buy the candy corn and put it out, and I would sit there and eat something. Like,
yeah, when you're a kid, because it's like it's candy. But I'm just saying, like, as a grown adult human with your own money you've worked for, you're going to the store and you're buying candy corn and just fucking eating fists of it. I
Yeah.
kind of want to be you for a day and get in your mind.
Yeah, just kind of see how it goes. See how it goes.
Like, it's like it's got.
So I am a caramel dude. I like the Twix.
Caramel.
I like the Rolos.
100 grand.
100 grands are fire, bro.
Fabulous, dude. Yeah, dude, I like put them in the freezer.
Crunch bar. I love me a crunch bar.
Yeah.
Love me up a crunch bar. Three Musketeers. You know, a lot of people don't like them or they hate on them, but I can get down every once in a while with a Tootsie Roll. You know, Tootsie
Oh yeah, Tootsie
Yeah, they're
Rolls are
classic.
fine.
This will actually get you buff too.
Oh,
This way.
you don't like that? You don't like that, Cricket?
I'll fuck up a Butterfinger. Let me tell you right now. Don't leave me around the box Butterfinger.
You know, because he's a kind of sewer of the anal.
Of all things.
You better not lay a finger on his butt finger.
he's a kind of all things buddy.
All things butt and finger.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the
Nerds are like they're mid. They're
But
mid.
what about the Nerds Cluster Gummies?
Oh, bro,
That's
those are
a
next
different
level, next
level.
level.
That's a
Or the
different
OG
level.
ropes, the OG ropes,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Oh, nerd ropes, man.
OG ropes, OG
Yeah, it's
ropes.
like they kind of gotta combine it. Just a box of nerds isn't really doing
Now
it.
let me try to figure out how to fuck
He's-
the
he-
Whopper.
apparently he ain't. that's it for
he's in
calling.
a bad mood.
Help me figure out, y'all. How,
Yeah, bad day.
How the hell the Whopper on the top Halloween candies? The
Yeah.
Whopper in the bottom
Whopper's
corner.
Yeah, she'll break your jaw, bro.
Whoppers,
You get so sturdy. That's what I
It's
tell
got a
you.
picture-
don't scare.
It's got a picture of a Burger King Whopper.
That's terrible.
What?
They phone that in. You're like, I ain't gonna look it up. I don't care.
So
That's what they asked for. They said Whopper. You have one job.
That's
Oh, an
wild.
almond joy, bro. I'll fuck that up.
Oh, dude, I'm
That's
an almond.
good.
I like almond joys for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
What's that? A bunch of crunch.
A bunch of crunch. What are you
Wow.
talking
It's like
about,
a crunch bar, little cluster balls. You get them like when
dude?
you
You
go
made
to the
that
movie.
up.
No, it's called bunch of crunch. No,
I think
cap.
you're calling capping.
I never heard
No.
of Crunch, but I want a bunch of crunch.
Twix. Twix.
Oh,
is
Twix.
always-
Oh, yeah,
Snickers.
Twix is solid.
Snickies.
Yes, a little snicky.
Yeah.
Snickers. Now you know you're not you when you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. That's why you need Snickers.
A King Snicky, King
Yeah.
Snicky.
That's funny. I like
Hershey
you
bar is
guys.
classic, but it's also like it's not something I'm going out of my way typically to buy unless I'm putting it in ice cream or something.
Or
See, now
s'more.
me, I need that with the almond. Hershey with the almond.
Oh,
now
Hershey
that's
with almond.
classy,
There you
bro.
go.
I also like the special dark too,
Yeah.
because it's
I
not
don't
too.
like dark.
It's
Really,
not
I'm
too
not the
dark though.
biggest
Special
fan.
dark's not too dark. It's
Dark
just kinda-
chocolate's good for you.
Special dark.
Yeah, I like dark chocolate.
It
Dollars a baby.
You gotta be
It
special
is
to want that
rich.
special
Dollars a
dark.
baby. It is rich in antioxidants.
It's because doll is not special. That's why.
You know, I had a buddy of mine growing up that loved Twizzlers. Now, don't get me wrong, Twizzlers are pretty good, but they're not like, you know, I'm gonna get me some chocolate than the fucking Twizzler. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
I only like the ones that like peel apart, the cherry flavored ones.
Mm.
I don't really like the.
Anybody ever had a
Licorice ones.
zero bar?
Yeah, but Twizzlers also have like the regular licorice ones too that are like strawberry flavored. Yeah. What'd you say?
You ever had a zero bar?
Zero bar? I didn't know there was a zero bar.
That is white chocolate with nougat in it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's mid. It's mid.
It's kind of mid. It's like somebody who like fucked up making a Snickers and they were like, yeah, we'll make that.
Now,
We'll sell it. Called Zero. No one
Call
likes
it zero. Yeah, exactly.
the people that don't know how to spell love a payday bar. Let me tell you why. Because what is a payday bar, ladies and gentlemen? It is nothing more than nuts in your mouth. Payday! You ain't getting paid today.
I thought they liked Skittles.
Well, they
Oh,
can't
they be
taste the
tasting. They be
rainbow.
They
tasting
taste
that
rainbow.
rainbow.
They can't taste the rainbow. When they got these nuts in their mouth, payday! Payday!
That's got it.
Got him.
See, I love Halloween. I think everybody.
All right.
They don't apparently.
Cricket
Yeah.
The
doesn't
crickets
like
in our
Halloween
studio.
candies.
We don't know who let them in.
Yeah, we don't
They-
know. Old Cricket
Old Cricky be doing work.
from Milan, he out
Tell you
here.
what.
You know what I'm
Tell you
saying?
when the gigantic spider gets over there, I'm not saving you guys. Just letting you know.
Yeah, we gonna let him.
She's a
in.
big one. She's a big girl. If I was a spider, I'd be getting her number. That's how big she is. I'm tell you that. She's a big girl. Me and Mason saw her the other day. She was pushing 250.
Yeah, she was
the
like-
spider scale.
When you talk about how big's your wife, dude, that's like how
Yeah.
big's your wife.
She'd be wearing a raccoon coat. That's for sure.
Each leg at least
Organic.
25 pounds. She got 8 legs.
Yeah.
25 tiny legs.
Yeah. She got support on that back.
And a arachnid. Let me tell you.
All right. What about best costume?
The best Halloween costume that you could ever choose to be.
I
is
like
to
the
be
old sheep.
yourself, Because
I have-
you are a clown.
I have a fucking Oompa Loompa costume, bro.
Wow.
I have an Oompa Loompa
Ba,
costume.
loompa, loompa dee doo.
Buddy.
Sava's got the Oompa Loompa costume for you.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy. So
Probably-
that was the moment.
Probably cooler than all of your costumes.
I don't know, dude. I got the Toad costume from Mario, and he's pretty cool. So
That sounds pretty fun.
that
actually,
sounds
dude.
pretty
Being
cool,
Toad.
dude. No big deal. I'm
I
just,
think the
I'm
most
just putting it out
laziest,
there.
like one of the there's a couple lazy Halloween costumes.
What's the laziest costume ever?
Probably just throwing on like a football jersey or sports.
That's what I was
jersey and
thinking.
I
being
think
yeah,
ki- I
sports
would-
team.
athlete.
Honestly, I would say like putting on like a football jersey or something.
Just being like, I'm an athlete.
Because at least the old bed sheet, you had to cut the eyes out and pretend to be a ghost.
True. You could also do like cheap face paint and just be like,
True.
Or you
"I'm a
can like
bullet."
put a fake black eye with makeup or something.
That would not be cool because then somebody would think that you are in an abusive relationship and they are going to call the cops because that's illegal.
And you shouldn't be
You
doing.
shouldn't be doing that.
You talking about
If
Jesse's?
you're stuck in
Samoyed?
that situation, somebody call help.
You know what? I'm calling corporate.
I think we're already in corporate, bro. We are
might
corporate
be
now, bro. Look at
corporate
this
right now.
set.
Look at this. Even he's calling Cap to being
Yeah,
corporate.
we're getting cap called on.
I'm
us
calling
by all the-
corporate on my iPhone 17 Pro.
Oh,
Probably
he's
drop a
rich.
couple thousand on that.
$8,000 finance.
8 quitty.
$8 grand.
$8,000 financed. It's only got a 32% interest rate, dude.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Dude, that's actually like, if you think about it, if you take 100 and you subtract 32, you can do that at least twice. So because you can do it more than twice, technically, if you cut it up, you've got a good deal. That's 1/3 the price.
Anybody else as a kid think if they ate Smarties, they would get smarter?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I still do. It does
Yeah,
it.
me too, every
It
day.
doesn't?
I mean, I'm fucking the smartest guy I know.
No, but I do remember as a kid being told that if you ate carrots, it would help your eyesight.
I have been told that, but that's definitely cap.
That's cap as hell.
I thought if you told a lie that you got a boner.
Pinocchio.
I don't know. A guy inside a well I met told me that.
I think he meant something else.
I think he might have lied to you,
I
bro.
don't know.
He might have
His name was Geppetto. I don't know what kind of name that is, but
Gingy, the Muffin
Yeah.
Man.
Geppetto me in a weird no-no square. I tell you that.
Geppetto was probably on Epstein Island, is what he's saying. Get that boy out of here, Geppetto. I mean, if his name's got...
Geppetto.
If Geppetto's name's got pedo in it, I mean, I'm just saying.
Damn. We just uncovered some shit.
What were they trying to tell us? Because G is probably Italian for the. So, Geppetto, the pedo. They were telling us all right in front of us, and we didn't see it because we were all, you know, holla, good time, fun. We didn't see it, but now we see it. Exposed. Get exposed. Because the truth always comes to light. That's why you should like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the future uploads, because you know we upload when we upload.
Ooh.